Casey is supposedly in this video holding a half-empty Corona bottle in this video. Good idea?
You mean as opposed to if she had a double Macallan 18 Scotch? I don't know if I'm in custody for 3 years, 8 months, or whatever she was, facing the death penalty. I think I'm going to be doing some alcohol therapy when I get out.
But is this the first best image for her to be putting out there?
No, of course not. But look, she is infamous, not famous. She's has all kinds of opportunities, I suppose, and people will freak out when I say that. But the image that she wants to portray right now, in my humble opinion, Judy may give you the opposite, I think she should just lay as low as she can and be in hiding until the next scandal comes along and she gets eclipsed.
Yeah, I mean, the daughter is still gone, the poor little Kaylee.
Right.
Judy, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Mark. Look, it's the worst kind of image that you can possibly put out. It just really piles on of what people think about her already. My advice to her would certainly be not to do anything. I mean, really, she is one of the most controversial figures, that's putting it mildly, in America right now. I mean, that's being kind. So, no, I would do absolutely nothing.
But is it possible, is it possible, Judy, that this was done on purpose? That, anticipating it might get her more money if she were doing nothing? How boring is that? This way, there's something to pay for. I mean, it sounds cynical, but what do you think?
Yeah. No, I mean, cynical, yeah, but the fact of the matter is that it won't get her any more money. I mean, in and of it by herself, without her drinking, the story is sensational enough where if they are shopping it around and people are interested, people are going to buy it. Mm-hmm. But I think one of the things that whoever buys it, wherever they're shopping it, the network or cable outlet, they're going to have to answer to the public.
Well,
right?
actually, it's a great move by Harvey Levin and TMZ, because Harvey this way has seen it. He gets all the hits for TMZ, but he doesn't have to pay for the tape.
Right.
So he lets it out there. He doesn't pay for it. And he gets all the attention, which is all he wants is drive traffic to TMZ.
That's true. And speaking of TMZ, I understand they're reporting that you met with Jose Baez
I had a couple of drinks.
Some advice on negotiating a big deal. Is that true?
We had our own alcohol therapy over at the Mandarin.
What did you talk about?
I never discuss what I talk about with
just give
anybody.
Me a little bit. Come on, Mark.
Well, we talked to...
Come on, Mark.
Right. If it was work product or attorney-client, just come on, give me a little bit. We just chatted. I mean, he's got an interesting story, and I wanted to talk to him. And I've got a daughter here in college, so I took her over there so she could meet him, and it was very nice.
And that's it?
So
that's it.
Let me be Mark. So if I'm Mark, what Mark is going to be talking about is certainly if you are trying to get a price for the interview, you're going to have to be cautious because the networks are going to have to answer to the public. Did they pay for the interview? Did they pay for footage? Is the attorney part of the deal where, he gets to be a commentator? Was there any quid pro quo? Were there any restrictions on the interview?
There is
all
that.
those things.
Well, Judy, know what they do. You know as well as I do. What they do is so that they can pretend that they've got this kind of clarity of their mission, of journalistic mission. Right. They'll have another division that's got an imprint in the book. They'll say, okay, we'll buy the book here, go do the interview over here. That's marketing for the imprint, but it's journalism. We didn't pay, even though our other division did. Or they'll license the photos or license the video. Yeah, it's totally
very
sneaky.
Sneaky and should not be allowed.